Sideways to next life. What's up, guys? And welcome to Fight Night Champion Sunday. You guys know I do this every Sunday. Without further ado, let's get into the fights.
Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcome you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for tonight's main event. 10 rounds among heavyweights, and now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk. Lewis is so alert right now. I mean, look at his focus as he makes that walk that so many fighters dread. Tyson's ring walks have been known as circus spectaculars. But yet, with all that, to him, it's a moment of extreme attention. Scheduled for 10 rounds tonight between these two. Lands flush with the combination upstairs. You know, there was a lot of talk in the lead up to this fight from his opponent saying, hey, I can punch too.
Yeah, hey, look, I'm going to use baseball as an analogy. You have a power pitch who can throw it 100 miles an hour, but you have another guy who can throw it 100 miles an hour, but he can also throw a curve. He can also hit the corners. He can also throw a changeup. Tyson can do so many more things than his opponents.
Good flush double jab by Lewis. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Lewis is showing you a little defensive skill there. Able to move away from that punch. Good job on the two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Halfway through round number one. Well placed, straight right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Lewis is giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Boxing 101, jab followed by the straight. That's a nice left hand from Mike Tyson. Good flush shot upstairs. Oh, he's scoring upstairs well. Good hooks landing by Mike Tyson. 10 clicks of the talk. Keep doing what you're doing. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Mike Tyson's corner's got to be thrilled with what they just saw. They won that last round. They put down a beatdown on their opponent. And now they got to be thinking, hey, this thing could really snowball in our favor big time when we get off the stool here.
Yeah, they have to feel that way. Keep it going. Why change it now? You know, what you did the last round, it worked for you. It got you into a commanding position. Keep doing it. Keep doing more of it. But remember your defensive responsibilities as you go forward.
A classic 1-2 combo by Lewis. Lewis is almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. And that had some fight to it, that right hand by Mike Tyson. Good combination to the head. Lewis has got to be feeling the impact of that uppercut. right hand by Mike Tyson. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Tyson's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Now, this is exactly what I love out of an offensive fighter, Teddy. A guy who's able to put together the multi-punch combinations and make it look like it's just a sweet science.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you can do when you have good fundamentals. Not just good physical ability. That's only part of the equation. But just good technical ability. And that's what he's doing. He's snapping his punches. They're nice and clean. They're crisp. They're short. They're together.
Solid left hand to the head. Wow, what an uppercut. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Tyson's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Double jab by Mike Tyson. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. And that's the end of round two. Tyson's approach here is to score from the outside at long range, Teddy, and he's been headhunting and cashing in.
Well, he seems that his opponent is coming in the same way all the time, so he's picking him up, hot-shotting him a little bit before he gets close.
Blocks the headshot. Lewis's combination punching is working well here. What an impact that left hand just made by Mike Tyson. Iron Mike with an iron right. One of the fastest punches in the game. You see how he just turns over that hook? Nice two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Mike Tyson's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Scored well up top. A headshot blocked. There's a straight right hand. Lewis is showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. And now the right hand lands because of the work done by the jab. Did you see that? Lewis is on the floor and in a bad spot.
Get up.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hurry, get up.
6, 7, 8.
Up.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Lewis. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Well-placed shot. Came after a nice defensive move there. Good block. And a smart counterpunch by Lewis. What a hook by Lewis. Fourth round is underway. Teddy's scorecard reads 3 rounds to zip against him. You know, I think if you told him before the fight you're going to throw more punches than your opponent, he'd feel good. But right now, it's not working.
Well, I think he's looking to take a picture. He's looking to go to a studio and do a photo shoot because somebody should tell him that after you throw a punch, you're not supposed to pose.
Well timed by Lewis. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Lewis is just not throwing many jabs here tonight, Teddy. I know that really bothers you. You like a guy that commits to the jab, don't you?
Well, that's boxing 101. I mean, that's the fundamentals. And it has so many areas where it serves you. I mean, it sets up your punches. It sets up your arm.
And banging away he goes. Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now, he needs them right now.
Brings the hook that time. A striking combination by Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson with a big right hand. He scores with the jab there.
You know, Joe, a lot of times you think about a jab being used by an outside guy, but to get inside, you need a cover. And there, right there, was the cover.
Punches and bunches, combination up top. If that keeps up, this is going to be a good night. The right hand scored by Lewis. Tyson's jab doing wonders again. Teddy, what's it done for him in this fight?
Well, it's set up everything. I mean, start with the defense. He's kept his opponent defensive. He's kept him to the point where he's not so aggressive anymore. And also, set up his power shot.
Very clean offense from defense by Lewis. Tyson's gathering himself now after scoring a knockdown in that last round. If you were his trainer, what would you be pumping into his head?
Well, I would say, you know what? He hasn't recovered. He hasn't had enough time to completely recover. Listen, be responsible defensively. Don't get reckless, but stay on him. Do not let him recover.
Targeting that 1-2. And a punishing hook by Lewis. The referee gives him a warning for headbutting. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Lewis. There's the old 1-2. Accurate uppercut after taking a shot of his own. What a demolishing hook by Lewis. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Nice 1-2 by Lewis.
Get in there.
He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. That's a good block by Lewis. Tyson's on the receiving end of those two good. And yet another big shot comes in. What a turn of events. What a turnaround. He scores his own knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
And that's where scoring a knockdown hurts you sometimes, because now you think you're just going to walk in and get it again. Well, he walked in, he did get it. He got it.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
No, that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare. It's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head.
Looking good.
Lewis is impressing the judges and himself with that right hand.
Okay, listen.
The start of the 6th round. Tyson coming out here at the start of this round, knowing that the first half of this fight clearly has him out way in front on the scorecards.
Yeah, you know, sometimes guys don't do good when they're way out front because they start letting up a little bit. They start taking things for granted. That is probably the only thing that could be an enemy of him right now.
Good, solid right hand by Mike Tyson. Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Well put together combination by Lewis.
Keep moving. Move your head.
Tyson's just punching here. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Well, we've seen Mike Tyson in a spot like this before. Remember, he once rose up off the canvas against Buster Douglas, only to be floored again. Can he do it here?
3, 4, 5.
Mike Tyson rises up to beat the count, trying to continue on. But Teddy, I'm don't like the way he looks at all here.
No, and the thing with Mike Tyson is, yeah, he'll get up, he'll survive, but sometimes, the old timers would say this, you don't hear it a lot, he could be a game quitter, where he won't go down, but he'll take punishment, and he'll wait for the referee to stop it. I wonder if that's going on right now.
Wow! Throw the scorecards out. Mike Tyson's down and looks to be out.
Slipping it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
He beats the count again. Teddy, I've heard you say it time and time again. Too tough for his own good.
Well, this is the case. This is the kind of fighter that really needs a trainer to look out for, because a lot of fighters, they look out for themselves. They get hurt, they get themselves out of there one way or the other. Not this guy.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Lewis. Lewis is... Oh, and there you go. Mike Tyson down, and he may be out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead. That Tyson 60 seconds to recover. Hopefully will be enough for him. Now he's got good cornermen. He's got the right people in place to try to fix this situation.
Yeah, and they got to work like a pit stop, you know, in the Indianapolis 500. One guy's giving the gas, another guy's changing the tires, you know, another guy's maybe giving the driver a little water. They got to do the same thing, give him some water, refresh him a little bit.
Hard charging with that right hand. He doesn't look good, but yet he's throwing rather than clinching. Big shot there. Tyson's down. He is down, and I don't think he's going to beat the count.
I don't know if he wants to.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That's it. The fight is over. Lewis has gunned down yet another opponent. A knockout victory. Teddy, it wasn't long ago we looked at your scorecard and he was trailing in this fight. Now he's sitting there with his arm raised with a knockout victory.
Well, that's the benefit of those body punches early on. It paid off, got him to drop his hands.
Everybody, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the State Palace Theater here in beautiful New Orleans, Louisiana for our main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Opening round scheduled for 10. So we're underway here, round number 1. Such a distinct advantage as to who the faster guy is, Teddy, who's got the speed. How does the opponent have to deal with that?
Well, it's not just the hand speed, it's the foot speed. And as far as that goes, I think the opponent needs to cut the ring down a little bit. You know, be like a linebacker in football. Don't follow him around, but just move parallel, shrink that ring.
Super two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. A precise hook by Tyson, he showed us. Very accurate with the overhand right. Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Lewis. Lewis is getting back to basics, a good solid jab. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Little double jab to the head. Red-hot action to open up this fight. Both men throwing, both men landing.
It's been a long time since I've seen something like this. I think it was in a film library. Watching Hammer and Hank, the great Henry Armstrong. Never took a step backwards, kept going forwards.
Take your time now.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. And now they're opening up. Both right hands land. Lewis is so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing. As for how Mike Tyson made his way to upstate New York to be with Ian Customato, he got himself into some trouble to make his way up there.
He had been arrested somewhere, I'm not sure the number, close to 30 times by the time he was 11 years old. And during that time, one of the guards was a former fighter. Actually, his name was Bobby Stewart. And when he found out, when Tyson found that out, he asked him to teach him a little boxing. And as he developed, Stewart called up myself and Customato and asked us to get involved.
Good block there by Lewis. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Targeting that head with the combination punching. And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right. Right to the belt line. It's tough to assess, but Lewis's cut may look worse than it actually is. I mean, all the blood is spraying everywhere.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly right. And you just wonder, and I know this isn't supposed to play in, but you wonder if the judges in close rounds, if they get influenced by the look.
Now there's the jab. And that's the end of round 2. Lewis's corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a corner man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
Little head hunting with the left. Lewis is showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. You see him with the left of the head there? That is a sharp uppercut by Lewis. Now he goes to the gut with a right hand. Jab it straight by Lewis. Lewis's defense is paying off now. Tyson's going to think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter. See him trying to cut down that tree with a well-placed right hand. Best combination in the game, jab with the straight. Blocking that punch. Very good defense by Lewis. Precision work with the left hand by Mike Tyson. Keep that head moving. Southpaw right jab, then the left hand. Lewis is doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Last 10 seconds of round number 3.
All right, he's winning the fight.
Lewis is up around here after 3 rounds on Teddy's scorecard, but really nobody has distinguished themselves to any great amount. That's a forceful 2-punch combo by Lewis. That's a big uppercut that just crashed home. A solid left hand by Lewis. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
That is a classic Tyson uppercut.
Left and right, left and right.
Right back to the belt line.
Nice.
And now a well-placed hook to the head. "90 seconds to go here in this round.
Do that again.
He got hit, but he sends it right back. Lewis is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Lewis is able to avoid that punch. Comes right back at him with a left hand. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. You see, he's committed to that. Oh! He goes up top and gets to him, hammering the head.
1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, get to your feet.
So the knockdown scored against Mike Tyson, but his opponent may want to watch out as Tyson has steadied himself back up on his feet. Tyson's trainer right now is telling him, hey, we can pull this fight out. You may be trailing. There's not much left, but it's still there. You can still go out there and get this win. Wow, just like the old-timers, a 4-punch combination. Lewis is doing good damage with the combination punching.
Well, right there's a good example of the benefit of combination punching. You miss the first or the second, the third and the fourth, they land.
Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. That is Boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Mike Tyson. Not able to land the uppercut. Halfway into round number 5 here. Well placed, well timed combo up top.
Move your head.
Good right hand by Lewis. Tyson's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. A piercing uppercut by Lewis. Tyson's right hand working well that time. He scored well. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Mike Tyson. Lewis is now feeling the after effects of being rocked by a huge hook to the head. Targeting a left hand to the body. Lands that hook to the midsection. And that's the end of round 5. Lewis's ability to get to his man paid off well there. He damaged him in that round. Blocks away that headshot. There's the combo to the body. Scores up top with a left. Mike Tyson's picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just an aggressive fighter. No, he understands and his corner understands that his opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're jumping on him, figuring that the opponent...
What a big shot, and he goes down again. Will he get up from this? 3, 4, 5.
Get up! Get up! Get up!
7. Tyson showing you what he is made of, getting up off the canvas after being knocked down. He gets rid of that body shot. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. How about that left hand? And now he scores well with a straight right. And Tyson with a block punch. Mike Tyson's wanting the counter punch here, but that doesn't seem the route to go here in this fight, Teddy.
No, he has to be honest with himself and see that. But, you know, people under pressure in all walks of life, you know, in the ring especially, you see it right away. You kind of peek at it right away. It's obvious. Maybe he doesn't want to see what he has to see, because then he would have to discipline himself. He's not ready to do that. Then he would have to make the change. Maybe he just wants to leave it this way. At the end of the day, people are going to say, oh, that guy's fought kind of fight that, you know, hard to fight with. You know, he has an excuse. Maybe that's what's going on right now.
Takes a step back, then the counter punch by Mike Tyson.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make him miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
And round 6 comes to an end. Lewis's defense is going to need to shine when he gets back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
Missed the target with that hook. Way to hit the target there. Jab uppercut. Lewis is just being smart on the outside. What impact from that uppercut by Lewis. Wow, impactful. Look at that. Knocked down again. Unreal.
Now you got to wonder what the corner's thinking. Are they going to stop this?
So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to Vegas, where they do it bigger and better than any other city when it comes to the big-time fights. We're at the Thomas & Mack Center for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke. Well, they're scheduled to spend a half an hour swapping leather. This is a 10 round. Look at that combination by Lewis. Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. Took a shot, now he gives a left. A little 1-2, jab, followed by the cross. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Lewis. Right to the body. Excellent 1-2 by Mike Tyson. Lewis is scoring with that right hand. They're not exactly getting to know each other. They're just beating the hell out of each other early on.
So please keep up. They're both going to have headaches, and we're going to have one of the great fights to talk about.
Big shot comes crashing home. He goes down, takes that non-stop attack. It's like he was thrown into a blender of punches. Lewis is back up, but is he back in the fight?
We're going to find out in a second whether or not he moves his head. Now, if he just stands there straight and you're the trainer, you better get up on those steps and stop it. It's not right.
What a smart combination by Lewis. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisp, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
And a good solid 1-2 combo by Mike Tyson. Last 10 seconds of this first round. And the round comes to an end. We did have a knockdown in that round. Now, Teddy, if you're in the corner where your man was down on the floor, what are you telling him?
Well, the first thing I do is I sit him down, I get water on the back of his neck. You know, I bring him to a sense, I make sure that he's clear and everything. And then I tell him why he got his backside put on that canvas so he can correct it. And he doesn't go out there and get caught again with the same punch.
Lewis is coming out here after being knocked down in the previous round. How important is it for him to be cautious here, to make sure that he does have his legs underneath him?
You know, it's a little bit of a double-edged sword there, Joe, because if you're too cautious, hey, your opponent, he reads, you're not going to ring alone, you know, and then he's going to get more aggressive. So you want to go out there, maybe train him a little bit. Let him think you're okay. Let him think you want to go after him. Let him think you want to engage a little bit, and then wind up boxing, staying on the outside, buying some time.
Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it. Double jab by Mike Tyson. Lewis's right hand scores well that time. Nice two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. That's a fierce left hand that landed by Lewis. Solid right by Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Tyson's cornermen have been with him for quite some time. They know exactly what to say to hit upon those key points, to encourage him a little bit, to give him a little bit of a boost after coming off a round that was less than stellar. He got tagged in that last round. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. feet. He came out just the way he finished up last round.
Yeah, what I like is that he's a thinking man's fighter, and his corner gave him probably good advice. They know that the opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're figuring it wasn't enough time.
He just missed that shot up top. Tyson with a powerful left hand. Lewis's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Fine work with the double jab downstairs. Tyson's been having... Wow! One-punch power has ended this fight. Can you believe that? There is no way he could continue on. It is done.
Alright, guys, I'm going to call that it. 3 wins, no losses. Fought 3 Mike Tysons, and I beat 3 Mike Tysons. Alright, guys, thank you guys for being here, and I'm out this Sunday. You have a wonderful day.